We've come for a ride on this lake in one of these boats, photo boat. There are lots of swifts or swallows about it. Swallows, I think they are, of some description. Yeah. So there's obviously an awful lot of insects about.
Bye! You better be strong for our boat, mate.
So we're off. This is the rowing action which I get.
Poor bloke.
My travelling companions. Oh, this is nice. So this is the bridge we've come to. We're out in a little boat, and this wonderful wooden bridge on these wooden piles right the way across here for miles. And right away across there. Of course, the lake is quite low now, so most of it's covering dry land. We have a singing boatman. Isn't that just amazing? That's really amazing in the monsoon. Lovely with the reflections in the water there. No guardrails, nothing. Just about to pass underneath. It's got an open flat deck. This archway there is in fact concrete.
See a bit here now.
I don't know what the purpose of these rafts is. Whether they're rafts of branches, whether they're deliberately placed there or not, but there are a lot of them.
I know.
So this middle bit, which I assume is over the deepest part of the river, is made of concrete.
Look at it.
This has a rail along.
Nothing, I know.
It's like some kind of fish trap over there with a swallow sitting on the poles there.
500.
And then these are some kind of cormorants.
He said, but I give you a good deal if you want 2 or 3.
She didn't tell me no. I thought she just said to me, cheap. And I went, yeah, not more cheap.
Hello. Hey. Who are you?
And these fishing nets, fishing traps all the way across. And this lad here is collecting pieces of wood. They seem to make these rafts. So obviously the water isn't very deep.
Oh, still got them, but never been mended. Stone fell out of one. I didn't do it on purpose.
All the way across at this point, there's another fish just risen there as well. There's obviously a fair number of fish in here. They look a decent size too.
I can't get some of my well, I can't get.
Yeah, just returning to the shore. after a very pleasant 20-minute interlude.
Terry said about this Weight Watchers thing, you get so much off, blah, blah, blah. Or should I just do my own diet and go back to that woman?
Yeah.
Because I did move, you know, just go and get
I like
married.
to do but I used to be weighed and then sit there and that's probably been my head in it sometimes.
Yeah.
Sitting there after. If I go down there, I'm just
Very colourful.
come home. Well, come home.
So we're going to walk across the ice cream seller. So we're going to walk across the bridge for about 5 minutes. It's about a mile long and it's built originally in the 17th century, so it's a fair old age. Oh, here we are on this bridge. 5 minutes we get, that's it. Keep up the timetable. You just hit a quiet patch here where there's nobody about. And we're just about to cross the Irrawaddy River. Possibly being a dry season, it will be incredibly low. It's a big river. It's got a shrimp net on this thing here.
Oh, and then the big concrete posting.
Stupa everywhere. Pagodas everywhere. So we've climbed up the top of this hill in the bus. Got out, taken our shoes and socks off, and this wonderful terrace. Don't know what it is. They're selling, the children selling lotus flowers, I think, or some flowers of some description. Oh, lots of Buddha images all the way along here. Right away round.
Amazing. Today is a little bit rush, not too much, but everything is really, really pretty for.
Glass sort of halo around the top of them. On and on, around the corner. The whole of the inside of this terrace. Something everywhere there's a money box for donations. All the way along here, one after the other. But this is a view from the other end. She went out the door then. So we've climbed up to the top of this building on this hillside, and you can look across, see all these pagodas or temples in this evening sunshine. The temple to westernisation, that bleeding great area sticking up, poking up in the air there. The countryside all flat round about, and the Irrawaddy River over there. This is where we are today, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, this place here. I don't know what that says, but those of you who are fluent in Burmese will know what that is, or fluent in Myanmarese. Can you tell us what all that means? I haven't a clue. There's all the boxes everywhere. These are absolutely stuffed.
We have a lot of volunteers here. They want to like that one. These are the real gold.
And this huge image of Buddha.
These are also real gold.
With gold leaf and a flashing halo.
According to the story, there's
Coloured lighting at the beginning.
animals, they become extinct, and they are all
And the money. And behind me, more money.
they are very together, making.
This is a donation box. And I assume it's some kind of lucky rabbit made of brass. And you put your money in the middle of his forehead, although it seems to be all blocked off. There's donation boxes everywhere. Over there, there's some more, here are some more. On this side, the donation box is a frog, or a toad, I think, looking at that. Again, donation boxes everywhere. Well, money piled up in here. It has a glass eye. Yes, it's definitely a spotty toad, a warty toad. And this Buddha image, which is on the other side, has again a flashing halo. Lots of reflective glass everywhere. It's undergoing some kind of renovation, but nevertheless it's all covered in gold leaf. And it's the only pagoda which we have had to pay to take photographs in, albeit only 300 kyat, which at 2,000 to the pound is a small amount. This is the view from the top of the hill, the Irrawaddy River, various stupa. See how flat it is. On every hill there's a sort of pagoda with a stupa. There's a sort of long covered walkway all the way up there, leading all the way up to the pagoda over there, and then the covered walkway coming all the way down again on this side. These are all novice nuns. They're coming back from school. They're all in pink. I've just been talking to a young lad who was grade 9 and he's studying physics. When I came to look at his physics exercise book, it's in English. So we have come inside the monastery. And
I know.
It's nearly pitch black.
Walking.
And standing on these huge blue columns. This is a golden Buddha inside this building. Lovely wooden, ancient wooden panelling. But it being so dark, it's difficult to see. And it has this gold ceiling. Which again, it's almost impossible to see. Absolutely ancient wooden floor. The board's about 3 inches thick. These ancient supports for this terrace. 17th century it was built apparently. Sometime it has been re-roofed with tin sheets. Actually, it looks rather nice in the sunshine. Nice light and shade, which you get in the evening times. You see the ladders up to the roof of the main building. Very chasing one another. There's loads of fish in this filthy pond here. I don't know what they are. Probably tilapia. It's 25 to 6 and this is our last visit. That monastery. What it says there. And then the information is there for you to read. Well, as we aren't going inside, then we don't have to remove our shoes and socks. At this level, it's just a crypt underneath there. Lots of little narrow pitch black passages. Which it would seem snakes quite like. It's a very impressive place, I have to say. It would be very dark inside. There are no windows at all. Very peaceful time of night, nobody about. No crowing rooster. And behind it is this really ancient brick structure. Some Buddhist monks. I don't know what it is. And lots of brick walls here, there and everywhere. Oh, it's quite ornate on this side. I'm not sure that you can go inside it. This ancient brick wall goes all the way around. There's a hole in it here. So we'll look to see what we get. If you climb up over this bank, obviously the bridges in the evening.